I see Israel as the Jewish homeland, and it's a part of my own Jewish identity, and something that we need to protect and make sure it's always secure. I'm a daughter of Holocaust survivors, and I was never fortunate to know 3 of my 4 grandparents who died in the Holocaust.
We were very much a product of surviving the whole World War II experience, and 2 parents that somehow made it through that.
My husband and I both are survivors. My husband was in Mauthausen, and I and my mother were in hiding because I escaped from the death march. So did my mother. Julie lost 3 of her grandparents.
And that really did have a profound influence on me, and I became a passionate advocate for Israel and have been throughout my life.
Julie will always stand up for Israel. She lost 98% of her family in the Holocaust. For her, it's a very personal feeling, knowing that there is a country out there who will always be there for the Jewish people all over the world. That's why she has a very special feeling toward Israel. We always planned, since the end of Second World War, we were planning to leave Hungary. But the only time that the Iron Curtain lifted for a very short period of time was during the revolution in 1956. We escaped in the middle of the night. And Julie was so brave.
It was frightening. We had to wait for the darkness, and it was cold. And I remember searchlights and gunfire.
And when we were at the other side of the border, we explained to my children that now we are free.
We came to this country with nothing on our backs at all, just believing in America's opportunity.
You cannot imagine the joy of leaving that oppression and going into freedom, what it meant.
My parents had had a vision, they had pursued it, and we were so proud to be Americans. My parents taught me to be a fighter and to stand up for what's right, and that's what I'll do in Congress. I'm Julie Hamas, and I approve this message.